make sure everything is going to come up properly. Yeah, it is part 4 at least. No, it's part 4. Okay. So. Yeah, watch now. Come on, just. Up we go. Here we go. Come on. Yeah. Right, my audio is working so people can hear. Right, we are. Need to make sure that all the tags and all that type of things are correct. Bang. Yeah. Right. Steam. Okay. Alright. Oh dear. Alright, we need to. Yeah, there we go. Grab that. Do that. All right, we'll have SPUD the Dragonborn, part 2. Hopefully. Probably some audios is actually going to probably be removed, actually, because due to the music that Skyrim music themes aren't through there coming in. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna continue from our last save. So away we go. Actually, we'll make sure that the laptop and everything is plugged in correctly, so that that's not going to die on me, so I can keep an eye on the stream. Let's find my remote as well and put that on silent, so it's not going to go and go blink, or at least some of it's not going to go in. Yeah, do this, and yeah. We don't need that in. We don't need this plugged in. Anyway. Oh, hopefully everyone's doing well. Let's stay signed in. Oh, there we go. Oh, what is this telling me? Okay. Oh, okay. That. Oh, nothing's going to plan right now. Why is nothing going to plan? Why is everything just being really annoying? Unlock. Yes, unlock the authenticator, please. Come on. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Constantly there's problems. Okay. Need to copy this. No, proceed to seam. Come on. Yep. All right, come on. Or is this not going to, come on. On 3, Steve. Why is this not going to work for me now? Alright, anyway, we'll just get into this anyway. Oh, great, but not be. I just need to close this door now. Right, and we'll just go straight into getting this game set up and thing. I am sorry for the wait. It's been a bit of a while.
Could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic. College is a bit of an art.
Right, well, we have a level up. Right? Do we really need to do the level up? We don't really need to worry about that level up, so. Do we? Nah. We don't need to worry about level ups. Alright, we are doing, right, we've done this. We've got a marker over here to investigate the Bard's College. We'll go over to the Bard's College and, oh, we can't yet. Let's remove. Remove it, please. Alright. Fast travel over here. Oh.
Oh, you're a wizard? I mean, you cast that spell just now, yeah? I was hoping you could make me invisible or something. Can you? Make me invisible?
Can't cast invisibility on others, I don't think.
Aww. And here I thought you could do it. Well, I'll just have to think of something else then. Bye.
Go cost your fancy magic.
You probably want someone else. I'm just the stable. I take care of the horses. I hate it. Everyone feels sorry for me, so they don't treat me too bad, but... Both my parents... Kayla said she'd feed me myself useful. I guess it could be worse, but I'm sick of sleeping outside with the horses. I want a real home, real parents, not this. You probably
I don't know. Is that loud? Is that loud?
check the game if you want to or cat
Alright, I'll just need to advanced low latency check this now.
Check the game if you want for it, or cat if you're looking for it.
Okay, I don't think that's too loud to be overpowering my voice, is it? I'm not. No. Seems perfectly fine, actually.
Always use help picking crops if you need it.
You got business at the stable. Work hard for the future and leave. But about 8, there's hag ravens in that cave with talons like daggers. They'll open your bowels quick as you wink. A creature like that'll make a man think long and hard about what he wants out of life. But about 8 years now. I used to be a mercenary, but one trip. There's hag ravens in that cave.
Ooh, we better also. I forgot I accidentally just clicked that. Of course I did. So that's brilliant, wasn't it?
Murdered the High King. Looking to hire a boat? Where are you headed? All right then.
Red Way, what's this?
You're not supposed to be in here.
Okay. Okay. We're not meant to be in there.
You doctor, you have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go. You want knives? You want them in your belly? No? Then you stop talking to Deja. You want knives? You want them in your belly? No? Then you stop talking to Deja.
Excuse me, I can't even talk to you. You're not
Broadcast dropped
close enough.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. Some say I got my position because my cousin is the Emperor. Nonsense. The man's given me nothing. He can't even be bothered to attend my wedding. Good business for the East Empire Company means all the more gold for the Empire.
I'm just a stable boy.
The warehouse is off limits. I suggest this is the East Empire Company's central warehouse. All of their shit. Unfortunately, thanks to some problems they've been having, it hasn't seen. Either way, it's off limits to you. How should I know? I don't work for them. If you want to help, I suppose you could head to Windelma and talk to Orthus and Dario. He's in charge over there.
That's a game if you want
Oh well. I don't want to get that. I want to go this way.
Come to Solitude to join the not.
Open!
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor!
You betrayed us!
You should
Get
tell her
on
that
with
uncle is
it!
scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
Traitor! There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
Oh.
On this day,
Front row.
I go to Sovngarde.
Front row. Ooh. Bye-bye, head.
Some gate guard you were!
There's some food for a veteran.
Go cast your fancy magic
Man
someplace
opens
else.
the gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate. Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
I expected.
We should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a slower death.
Not right now.
Rogvir, why did it have to be like this? It shouldn't have been like this.
Damn shame, Rogvir. You're a good man. Need something? Need something?
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you can solve. Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible. Ain't got one, but I'd fancy a chance at that Jari Ra's scrawny neck. Filthy Argonian never would have set foot in this city if High King Torrig was still alive. I can tell you that. Keep your head about you.
Oh. I'm guessing you don't like Argonians, maybe, then? From that attitude?
You stay out of trouble now. I'm the headsman here in Solitude. It's my job.
Headsman.
Depends on what you mean by busy. I'm also the head jailer in the dungeon here. Quiet job, usually. I may have accidentally let a prisoner escape, the leader of one of those bandit groups. I told everyone he died during questioning, and I need you to track him down and make sure he doesn't show up to disprove that. Good. I'll have a sack of coin waiting for you when you get back. Remember, I need that bandit dead, not alive.
Whoa, whoa,
Doesn't matter how many times you ask. New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the wing. I showed up to watch, yeah. I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Couldn't have happened to any person else who was too nice.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things. I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground. What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot. Turn me in? For what? What crime's been committed? I'm just making idle talk about what would most undoubtedly be a tragic event. A tragic and very, very profitable event.
Tragic and profitable. Ooh. Should I do it? And I don't think I should, please.
Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash.
That's grand then, anyway.
It would be best if we spoke little.
The taste of
Hey, Ted. I want adventure.
Nope. I want to talk to you right now. All right.
Good evening.
Hello.
I'm a bard from the Bard's College here in Solitude.
Wanderers like you should think of plying.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you? Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
Just don't be late.
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago. Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
Ooh.
I think Giraud here would give you the best explanation of both it and the history of King Olaf's verse. You should speak to him about it. As you may be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Torig, was recently killed. Elisif mourns her husband deeply, and she feels that a festival that burns a king in effigy is distasteful. I tried to convince her the festival is many centuries old and celebrates solitude, but I need proof. I believe King Olaf's verse will provide that proof. Not much. There are no heroes in this war, no winners to be had, and no real... If you want something a bard can dig into, look to the dragons. 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times. Not much, to be honest. Their return was a shock to us all. Gerard Germain has some tomes about them in the library if you're...
Hello, yes. Dean of History. And scribe work, when I can find some quiet time. Good to meet a prospective bard. He's sending you after King Olaf's verse, then. That's good. We shouldn't leave it lying around now that I figured out where it is. The verse was Svafnir's contribution to the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Each bard adds to the Edda in his or her time. And a very ancient one. The verse criticized the reigning King Olaf. He was so incensed the bard was put to death and all the copies burned. At least, that's what we thought until I translated some ancient texts a year or so ago. We now believe King Olaf buried the truth with the bard. If I'm right, Svafnir and King Olaf's verse lie in Dead Men's Respite, along with the burial chamber of King Olaf himself.
Ooh.
Be careful. You might find more than just King... Ildi, what year did the Aldmeri Dominion invade the Empire? Good Ildi, soak in the lore. Yorn, what happened during the Red Year?
I'm Dean of Loot at the Bard's House.
Precise.
Okay, we have some other ones to do, don't we? What's this? Dragonstone. Well, we still have that, so we'll head to Riverwood and do it from Riverwood. What can we improve? Anything? Nope. Make anything? Come on, out of the way, please. So annoying. You just get in the way, don't you?
Any trouble, huh? What can I do for you, friend? Alvar and I, we got a daughter, little Dorothy.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple.
I can't. Looks like can't sell to you right now.
I could afford you a more hammer that could crush a giant's head like
The
a
sooner
wall.
you... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
all these things. I don't need them. Well, actually, I need that potion, actually. Sorry. Zero value. Okay. Vampire hunters. He's convincing me he's still alive and being held captive. Kill the leader. Vampires. Group of vampires. Well, let's see if we can become a vampire, shall we? Let them affect us and become a vampire, and then we'll go along for the perks. Understone Keep. Should get that. Missing thing. Let's see. Missing merchants. Northern Coast. Okay. Retrieve the Golden Claw, we'll do that. Do that. Ban, I'll do that. Do that. We'll have a look at that. Okay, we can kill the leaders. We can talk to that guy. We can Volk Reach, locate the face. Riften. Not even about the guild getting destroyed. That. Look for a note at the things. There's a camp near Skull Village. Bounty information at the Valkyrie. Investigate camp. Read the book and that as well. There's a lot we need to do. Let's go and find that. And the battery wasn't actually being charged on the laptop. Okay. I do apologize about that. My died. Batteries died. Well, we have something that's main quest. Go back to Whiterun. Anyway.
my favorite.
Oh, thank you. Divine's blessing. What do you want, Blizzard?
We talk to you.
I...
So sick. Can hardly stand it.
Oh, great.
Steal from nice chest. Ooh, 18 gold. Yoink.
The fever. Body burns.
Welcome, child. Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards, and when the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple. Indeed. The temple here in the city, the goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days. The Gilder Green, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore. A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kinareth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol.
I'm streaming. What time? What time? Okay, yeah, I'll keep an eye on him then. Passes that towel as well when you're ready, please. Okay.
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child.
Back in a minute.
But even if you could get to
I'm
the
just gonna mute my
elderly,
mic.
you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock. So, to the east of here is a hidden grove where the Elder Gleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. May Kinareth's winds blow you to fortune. You're mine!
77% chance, and I failed.
Welcome, child.
Nope, not here. Shh, ignore me.
I can't bear it. Make
There we
it
go.
stop.
Can hardly stand it.
Welcome, child. The Gilder Green, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore. To the east of here is a hidden grove. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that.
Ooh,
Trees
Mrs.
like
Technician,
this never
how's it
really
going?
die. They only slumber. I think if we had... But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. If you want to help, you'll have to deal with the Hag Ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Well, they do have sharp claws and are weird creatures with weird things, so yes, obviously, they would be terrifying. I guess.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock. So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy Hagravens yet? It's an old tree, very old. They say it was a seedling when the first men were arriving from Atmora, thousands of years ago. The sap is
Not
precious.
too bad, I can't stick
can
around long.
restore
Yeah, that's
barren
alright.
fields or
I
bring
saw you
life
were
to
on
rocks.
and wanted to pop in and say hi.
I can use
okay.
it to repair
Hi.
the Gilder
I see you saying
so we
hello
can
anyway.
worship properly again.
How are you? I'm good. I'm good actually. Bit of a weird weekend, but other than that, I'm doing pretty well.
Back from filthy Hagravens yet?
Either Winterstead Manor. Take those and take that. And take that. I'll just take that. Out of the way. We need to learn actually how to sell stolen stuff, so we'll need to go into Thieves Guild as well. All of the day. No. It's all for all the day here. Right. We need to go into Riften though. Learn how to self-fencing and stuff and all. So we go to Riften stables anyway first. See how it is. I am good. It's been a very weird weekend anyway, Mr. Tech. How are you? How's your weekend and everything going? Like, how are you doing? And Mr. Tech, how's Mr. Tech and all doing?
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Oh, visitor's tax, really? Oh.
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Yeah. You unlock that gate.
Don't listen to that folk of the face sculptor down in the ragged flag. Face butcher is more like it from what I read.
Can't complain, it's been really relatively uneventful. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, how did work go? Because I think you were redoing,
Had another run
you went
in
into
with
it, didn't you?
Thieves Guild.
You started it and everything.
The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
You're a
I've never
stranger
seen
here
Yul
too,
this
huh?
upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Visitors like us are rare in this part. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? You disappoint me. I expected someone from outside Riften to be different, but I see corruption's reach holds little regard for boundaries. Enjoy the city. It will suit you well.
Ooh.
Oh, it's you. Not here to rob me, are you? Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail.
Ooh. Oh.
Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
Ooh.
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
So you lost your sword, and then like it's like, oh no, I lost my sword. I was like, oh okay, that's the end of my thing. I'm not gonna do any more. So you lost it and somehow made it out alive. So how'd you lose it? You mean it was knocked from your hand and you ran away like a, well, I'm gonna say like a girl, and then got an axe instead? Is that what you're saying?
Just stay away from me and I'll forget we had this discussion.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know? You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself. Took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. He's seen me around.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Yes, Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I hope to open my own stables one day. But I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Yep.
Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty.
Yeah, it should be mixing with me now in a minute. Because I'll be wanting some of that.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of time.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Yeah.
Blessings of
What's your
Mara upon
problem?
you. Of course. I'd be more than happy to add. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we... Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace. Love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times. But you should consider her light a beacon in the storm.
Yeah, okay.
Wonderful.
Maybe I will.
Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
Yay, wedding ceremony.
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
Nope.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Ah. Maybe I'll buy an amulet.
May you return to her benevolence.
Welcome to the Beast Bar. What's your problem? Is there something I can do for you? I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking in Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. One for the husband, one for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives. They're vermin, garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash. If you'll excuse me, I have others.
We need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
What's your problem?
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
For what?
I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Okay, we'll talk to Shabby now. Over to the quests. Pop that up as well. All the quests we have to do. Turn to Shabby. Joining the thing, yep. Oh yeah, Shabby would be outside to see part stable, yeah. Right. Quick save.
My food is the best in all
Never
the
done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
I've never seen the old this upset about anything.
Septum is all I ask. Is that so bad? I can't take... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Oh. Break it again. Open this. There we go. Net of Mara. Display case. Well, we'll just open that. Lol. Look at all those.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Ooh.
People say next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. The finest weapons and armor.
Yeah, can I sell stuff to you? Sell those.
If you need...
So hungry, so tired.
The satchel requires a key.
Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask.
Oh, that requires a key.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves King. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies.
We're dead here. Speak
Huh?
to this woman. Hello.
Come to laugh at the grave tender? I can see. If you're trying to ask if I tend the Hall of the Dead alone, then the answer is yes. You think anyone around here is going to lift a shovel to help me? Guess again. Leave the dirty work to old Alessandra. Look, I didn't ask for this job. I got stuck with it thanks to my father. I'd like to make the journey to the Hall of the Dead in Windhelm and give my ceremonial dagger to Anders, the caretaker. I believe once it's interred with my father's remains, I'll be at peace with his memory. I hadn't asked you because I was afraid you'd say no. I appreciate your help. Here, I'm entrusting you with the dagger. Bring it to Anders and he'll take care of the rest.
Okay.
Be cautious. The pilgrimage to the shrine is not Anything else before you make the journey?
Cat. In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake. The question, this city is corrupt. Rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves. And how much coin they can make off
You
the
can only make
misery
so
of
much
others.
coin. Poor coin.
Authorities. Have you been listening to what I said? They're all dirty. Every one of them. The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people.
Paying off the right people. Well.
All right.
Well, I think we have to be here during the day. So what we'll do is we'll fast travel. We'll fast forward time. We're just gonna sit down and meditate. We are meditating. And look. It is now
If you're looking for
so much
anything to
thing.
sell for a fair price, I run the Paul Braun over by the market.
And boom, quickly make them all move around.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind? Have anything you wish to sell? I pay fair prices for all sorts of goods. I may be Dark Elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. Through reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned, then taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that. Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful.
Okay.
Thank you. I learned that a matron who had served for House Telvanni had escaped Morrowind during the Accession War. Records showed her buying passage aboard a sailing vessel named the Pride of Telvos, but that's where the trail ran cold. I spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended up empty-handed.
Oh, okay.
Take a look.
What have you got? And will you take these off me for any money? No, you won't.
Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
Dude. Baubles and gleaming gems.
I've never seen the old this upset about anything. The city really gets to me.
My food is the best in all Skyrim.
I was trained by some of the finest war... in all Skyrim, to wield a blade as if it was an extension of my own arm.
The old told me that it isn't this bad everywhere.
Alright, go in here.
New in town, eh? Here for
what
Hello.
was I clear about? I'll be at the market come morning.
There's nothing like speaking on Lake On.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Unfortunately.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Sibby Blackbriar is furious that his ex-lover tried to murder him. He's leaving no stone unturned searching for her. If it's true that the dragons have returned, what will it mean for all of us? Is this how it all ends?
Maybe it does
The old's
all
brought
end
me
this way.
nothing but safety and peace.
Oh,
Some
it's
lessons
you.
with the blade.
Not get yourself in, are you?
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round.
My husband Darcy will be the
Show you
death of
that
me.
demands your
He spends too much time worrying about
No
Riften
pushing,
and not
no
enough
shoving.
about himself.
Plenty of room. Gather round, all. You need to hear this.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
What you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be questionable.
That was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends.
Oh wait, where is it? Oh, sorry. This.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Make it quick.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been
Payment.
going
Come on.
around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Looking to stay alive?
Nah.
Take a chance.
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that... But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Rare trinkets, the finest oddities from Morrowind.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Oh, we do.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Tell about it.
All right, Branche. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branche.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk up with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Fresh jewelry. Legendary Argonian
Heard they're reforming the guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift. I consider the
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Into Riften jail he's going. He's being a ball boy and stealing stuff.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down. What are you doing down here? Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead. Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what? Fetch the mead?
Oh, can I just...
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him apart.
Let me out of here, damn it. I'm not a criminal.
Oh, of course you're not a criminal. That's the reason why you're in there. Just to keep you safe from all the real criminals who are outside.
Everything all right?
Piss off. I'm busy.
City's quiet enough now, but when the sun goes down, you best keep on your guard. Trouble?
It's not stealing, it says take.
staying safe, I hope.
Guessing those guys aren't popping in?
Lost your fancy magic someplace else.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. What in the name of Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the yard. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
Oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Huh? This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault. Where's my head? I never even greeted you properly. I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore's stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it. You would? Oh, that would be wonderful.
Such a kind person I am.
Speak to Filnyar in Shore's stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it.
Okay.
I know how to mix a few basic potions, but I'm nowhere near as skilled as a master alchemist. I've picked up a few tricks by reading the tomes scattered all over the shop, but I don't have the knack to pull off half of the formulas. I wish Elgrim had spent more time tutoring me than that Ingun girl. Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Elgrim can barely put on his own shoes, let alone have the energy to pursue a young girl. He's been gushing about how talented Ingun is at alchemy. He'd never say it to her face. That's not his way. I just think Elgrim's taken it upon himself to mentor the young thing. So he focuses a lot of attention on her. Be careful. The road to Shortstone.
Books.
Have you managed to make it out to Shore's stone?
Where are the rest of these books? Tell me these books. Show me these books. I want to learn.
Just thinking about my mind is on my experiments today. What did you need? It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. It makes one realize how fragile, how flawed we are. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die. I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent, but I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable. To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me? That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated. My experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.
You here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something? Hardly. In fact, I don't know how I get anything done with all the distractions I have to put up with. My wife, Halfjorg, well, she's a necessary evil, I suppose. Not a lick of talent when it comes to alchemy, but she keeps me fed. Then there's Ingen Blackbriar, bright young thing and a worthy apprentice, when she isn't wasting my rare ingredients. Well, the moisture in the air is better for the ingredients. It isn't every day that you get your hands on fresh Nirnroot or painted troll fat. It also makes it easier to gather water when the canal is right out the front door. Besides, I also prefer the quiet. I didn't open this business for browsing. Come in, buy what you need, and get out. Yes, goodbye.
But wouldn't it be a good thing if people are browsing? You would think that it would be a good thing. People browse and then they buy stuff.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Huh? I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back.
Take all your stuff.
Huh?
Oh. Too powerful. Sure there was another way in. Don't want to get stabbed with stuff, thank you very much. Missed it. That wasn't good.
Huh?
Out of the way. Come on, out of the way. You find me. Okay. Just didn't murder him. Oh. Come on.
Yeah.
It's a bit of damage, doesn't it, actually?
Someone there? That's your best. What are you doing?
He likes to tell them. Pickpocket. Right, well, let's just go for a level up. Level up. Oh, I'm gonna pop my stream title actually to the pop. Actually, no, I don't need to do that now. Actually, if I do that, I can now go for stamina. Let's get that to 200. Oh, it's 205. Do health. Health. Some magic, yeah. Magic, yeah. Speech. Pickpockets. There we go. Leveled up a few times, didn't we? Aww. Out of the way. Wait. Lol. Never even noticed the door, did I? And here we are in the Ragged Flagon. Bit of a dump, ain't it?
Give it up, Reniel. Those days are over.
I'm telling you.
Ah, I suppose I can work with your faith. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Beck.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call that, then?
Come back later, and I may have some work for you.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever... Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. Got a lot of nerve coming down here. I don't know you, so we've got nothing to talk about. How about, a bit of this and a bit of that?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. You got feckin' salt. You got salt. That's what you're offering me. And look what I got for you. I got all that.
Until next time.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Have anything for us?
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
You want something from... Change it. I can I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my services. You have the smell of the vagabond about you. All right, then.
Advice?
Right way vaults. Okay. I'm gonna have to move my health bar for 1 second. Should I? Talking about that bow now.
Think you can take me?
Oh, you got steel arrows, yeah? Using steel arrows on me. Now you. There we go, just slice them upwards. Now, where is...
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks.
me partner?
There's no handouts here.
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
My partner even come in with me? No, she was in the rat way with me. There are you, little...
Stopped. What is it?
Yeah, we stopped because you got lost. Get your sorry ass over here. Freaking trying to let me die. You should carry my
Let's get
stuff for
going.
me as well.
What do you need to take?
Freaking... You. Freaking need to take the stuff off me. Not carrying all this stuff. I ain't no mule. You're the pack mule.
Lead on then.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon is the place.
Are you gonna follow me this time? Ooh, you're following me this time. Instead of just disappearing off and doing your own thing. Oh, come on. See, what do we got going on around here? Doesn't seem like there's anything down here, right? Must be the way if you come out of the... out of one of the things. Out of... what do you call it? Prison. Wait, what gauntlets did I just get? Thought it might have been enchanted. Yay. Long sideways. Mini chests. Woo! Shield can fit in that mini chest, yep. Makes sense. Wait. Got Dalvin's bow. Dalvin gonna come down here and get his own bow, no? Come down and get his own bow. I thought if I can get me here. I have to carry it for him. That way, Revens, or whatever you call it, I don't know how you say it.
Bucket, knife, book, inkpot, stone. No, no, no.
I don't know, was he probably gonna attack me? I don't know. I'm just gonna say he was gonna attack me. It was self-defense. He was going to attack me.
I'm not opening this door, so you might as well leave me alone. If my friends find out you've been bothering me, you'll be very... I'm very dangerous. Don't make me come out there and hurt you. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Come here, come here, come here, come here. Yes, I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
Please don't kill me.
Are we not meant to kill them? No?
Come on, show me what you've got.
No more. I yield.
Huh. Maybe I wasn't meant to kill them. Or anything. Well, we'll find out now.
Go away, go away, go away. Please don't kill me. No!
Huh?
I had a medal. It had someone's face on it. I threw it away after. It didn't help. It's hopeless, he told me. He's right, you know. You don't think there's any hope, do you? I don't. He's right. You don't think there's any hope, do you? I don't. He's right. I had a medal. It had someone's face on it. I threw it away after. It didn't help.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling. Do your worst. That's all you've got.
I'm very dangerous. Don't make me come out there and hurt. If my friends find out you've been bothering me, you'll be there. I'm not open. Go away. Go away.
I'm confused. Are you always going to be mad and angry at me?
Knife? Yes. Book? Yes. Bucket? Yes. Ink pot? No. Bucket, knife, book, ink pot, stone. No, no, no.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
I'm very dangerous. Don't make me come out there and hurt you.
A little closer.
What is with these people? I don't understand these. What's wrong with these people?
Ink pot, stone.
I'm warning you.
Bucket,
Back
book,
off.
knife.
I will leave these. Okay, we'll just leave them alone. Two of them are just like freaking suicidal. No, one is suicidal, the other one is just, I don't know whether just scared shitless and it counts as an enemy or what. I know definitely one was thing. I don't know what you have to do with that fucking Esteban or whatever the hell his name was. Gotta figure out what that shit is. Probably something later on with the Thieves Guild or something.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
Have anything for us?
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon is the place.
Okay. Interesting. Let's get out of here then.
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry is... I want to hurry, that's why. And yeah, I just went the wrong way, didn't I? Out of the way. Whoop, 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 whoop. This way. Boom, come on.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Courier. Oh,
Your
okay.
hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
And you've been looking for me because you've got a letter from me, and you've just handed me an invitation. Oh, of course.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Alright, well, we've got to, what was it? Taking care of business. Let's pop in here.
You want something or not? I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Good, and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my inn. I said get out. I'm not paying a single coin. I said get out. I'm not paying...
Excuse me? No. I didn't read that properly, did I?
Allegiance lies.
Here for a room or something to drink? You want some? I've already told that, but look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together.
I'm finished wasting my time talking to you.
Come on, give it your best shot. You're as good as dead. That's your best, huh?
Big one. You're just going to stand there and take it. Fight back! Keep those hands up. Keep those hands
You finished now almost?
No.
No. How about that? Finished now?
Hey, take it. Now, what did you want? I already paid you. I can't stand this city. It's impossible to make a decent living here.
Oh, well. Deal with it.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you. It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks. We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things. My father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets spewing his hatred and propaganda. My mother is the priestess of Talos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right message. Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen. I'd appreciate if you kept my opinion between us. The last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child. Yes, actually. I'm partnered with Maven Blackbriar. I put up a chunk of the gold she needed to get the place off the ground. We've been staggeringly successful so far. In fact, I'm almost surprised how quickly she's generated business for us. My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop. Figuratively, of course. It's been good talking to you.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire... you're not from around here. Imperial... they mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land.
And died for it,
lost
yeah.
my own daughter to the Imperial dogs. And by Talos, Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago. When the first of the skirmishes broke out across Sky, she served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier and Ulfric sits
New
upon
in
the
town,
throne
eh?
of Skyrim.
Only the best in all of Rift. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged... Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. Nivenor thinks I'm wasting my time trying, but I disagree. I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course. Good. Klepper
okay,
will
I'll
pay
do
you
it.
as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are. Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city?
Excuse for a
Beggars
city.
roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of war is driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help. Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried
How
to
dare you,
include
Richard
her
Murphy.
in my lessons from Maramal over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh? Remember to give at...
Looking for work? I need someone.
I'll finish this quest of talking to these people, Thieves Guild, and then I'm going to see who we can raid and end the stream.
If you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Barb. This place is for the working man. What did you want? Of course not. My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap. What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Ha! We'll see about that.
Get him!
Oh.
Let him... Play with this.
Time
Yeah.
to finish this. Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
Yeah.
Work? I suppose you could
Yeah.
call it that.
Yeah.
I call it ever since my parents
Yeah.
died and Helga took me in. It's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman?
Yeah.
So now I'm stuck living here. All those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her swirl. To rub her nose in it. Actually, there is. I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out.
Well, I wonder if I'm gonna die.
No, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection called a mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do. You need to get the marks of Dibella from Bolin, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Try and get them without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their death.
Get him!
Go back to the ground.
My money's on the big
And
one.
you thought I was just a pretty face.
Come
on. Come on, he's not so tough.
You're just gonna stand there and take
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you... Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Are you serious? The war is tearing the land apart. The dragons have returned seeking who knows what. Skyrim is going nowhere fast. If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns.
I'm going to
Oh, okay.
Back when you're ready to spend more.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
What are you doing?
So what if I have a... I know how to deal with it.
I'll kill you.
I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning. Travel safe.
I'm gonna put you down.
Tired yet?
Fools are actually fighting.
Travel safe.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Here, take your damn coin and get out of here. Look, I got the message. What else did you want? This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists. Just leave me in peace.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Rift and Fishery.
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough.
I really need your help. I don't want to lose my... My job at the Rift and Fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Look, I got the message. What else did you want?
It is our most favored company. Bolly is a good man. He pays us well and watches out for us. I used to work at the Blackbriar Meadery, but Indaren and I never saw eye to eye. That elf has no patience at all. It's probably for the best anyway. I'm far better at fishing than working in a meadery. You've been kind of good.
I got the message.
Beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Back and out of the way. let's go out. The last person.
I'm all ears. We're routed! Fall back!
Oi.
We're routed! Fall back! Enough! We're routed! Fall back! We're routed! Fall back! Victory is yours! I submit! Victory is yours! I submit! Mercy! We're routed! Fall back!
I'm getting out of here.
Aha. Take all that, thank you very much, thief. Hello. Alright, now let's go out this way.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Yep.
Huh?
It's alright. I'll be finished in just a couple
My
of
husband
minutes.
Bercy
Anyway.
will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Rift. Not enough about himself.
Oh no, you're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you?
Might be a...
Oh,
hold on.
there's no need for that. I know why you're here. Tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it.
Oh,
I
oh
hope
thank
you're
you
here
for that. Thank you
friendly
very much.
reasons now. After all, I'm all paid up.
Oh yes,
I
I'm here
hope
for
you're
friendly
here for
reasons.
friendlier reasons now. After all, I'm all paid up.
Alright, let's go back and give him all this stuff.
Go cast your fancy magics. Place heads.
Hop down here, and there we go. We got our illusion to 100. So now what we can do is you can go into skills, and like I'm only rank 21. I'm only level 21. I've already got it all the way maxed. What you can do is you can find it. If I just go, am I just missing it? There, right there. What I'm gonna do is legendary it. Yep, make the legendary. Purchase it. Speech. Oh, not there yet. Pickpocketing, lockpicking. Able to pick locks without being noticed. No, we don't want that. Sneaking. Sneak noise from armor is reduced by 30%. 50%, that's good. Light armors. Got archery. Zooming. That's what we want. One-handed. Some blocking. Heavy armors, there we go. Unarmed. There we go. Do more damage. Bonus of wearing all of the armor. Bearing. Stagger less. I think it's rank 100, is it, that you need for heavy armor, so you don't have to have anything there yet. No, it's 70. Alright, we got some smithing. Don't have any steel. Can't do steel smithing. So now they're just gonna cost me loads to do it again. But you'll see it's gonna level up pretty quick yet again. Tell your daddy he's been silly for not watching me. Now, let's go down here. And we'll go up here and up again. Illusion's getting there. We're almost level 21 now.
So,
hello.
Job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Expensive. Ooh.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Will I? I'll find what useful. Oh.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Good.
What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Come on, tell me. Taking care of business. Go. Heard it loud and clear.
I think you better listen to
Follow
Mercer and Brigno first. We can talk later.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
Steel chests. Yeah. Ragman's just starting. Right, let's go in here into the back of Ragged Flagon. And we'll talk to this guy and all.
Keep following me.
Yep, just keep following. Yes. Ah. And there's Josh. Hello, Josh.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
Better things. Better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brigno. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich.
Walk away rich.
You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. Do what we say, when we say.
I suggest you listen
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Mercer, sir.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out.
Name's Root.
He needs to be taught a lesson.
Like someone needs pushing around.
Provide you with
I'm
details.
the one they send in.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family.
Part of the
lad.
Thieves Guild.
I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
Yeah, I'll make you loads of coin.
Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jokes.
Oh, hello.
Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Yeah. How we got that?
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
3 hives and a main.
The catch
Okay.
is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground.
The whole place to the
That
ground.
important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him.
Kill him.
The guild has a lot
Okay.
riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Okay, okay.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Mercenaries and everything like that. Right. So now that we're part of the guild,
All eyes are on
the Thieves Guild, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see who we can raid and everything like that. So I'm going to save up. I'm going to save now. Save and get ready to quit. I won't quit just because it's going to bring us into that music, and that's going to be annoying. And it could be copying it out. Right. We're going to have a raid anyway. So let's see, who can we raid if anyone's online. We've got Gemma the Tea Lady on. We'll wait Gemma the Tea Lady. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll hope to catch you around for the next part.